shoe from JBU by Jambu. I love it because it's a buy now, wear now at seriously a clearance price. This is a water resistant hiker style boot. First of all, it's adorable. The colors are so fun to choose from. You have working laces, but a little trick for you, a full zipper on the inside, easy on and off. They are so lightweight. It's all about construction here. Look how soft these are. Look at the traction on these. So bring it on. Puddles, slush, snow, rocks, the sidewalks, the slippery steps. We've got you covered here with JBU by Jambu. The inside. Look at the fur inside of this. It's a faux fur lining. You have faux shearling at the top here. I'm telling you, these are so comfy. I cannot believe they are $39.99. And we have all the colors. We have sizes 6 through 12 with half sizes, medium and wide width. And I'll walk you through colors real quick and we will dive in because you guys have already purchased these in the hundreds just from my couple of mentions since the show started. So down here, this one is the tan. It's a beautiful neutral. That's like classic hiker boot color. That's called tan. We have it in this olive, which is a very popular color this season. It's a great neutral as well. It goes back to everything. Here we have it in the brown plaid. Look at that. That is a deep cocoa chocolatey brown, but the plaid has pops of blue and tan and like a light taupey color. So pretty. The one that I'm wearing is called Stone, and I love it. It's like a cream with a gray undertone. Yes, you can wear this one because it's water resistant. So if you're getting mud or slush on them, just wipe them off. You're gonna be good to go. I'm not even wearing socks in these. That's how comfy they are. These are the most limited though. So if you want Stone, you might wanna be ordering that one while you can. We have gray plaid, which is a beautiful dark gray with those plaid details all the way around. And then finally, most popular by far is the black. So these again, 6 through 12, half sizes, medium and wide width. Laura Duffick is our friend and the brand ambassador for JBU by Jambu. Laura, how are you bringing us a $76 customer pick for $39.99 that we can wear now? What?
I have no idea. I'm doing this. All I know is run, get these,
So
love
cute.
these. The Moonstone, you are so cute in that stone. The Moonstone is so loved. Do you know how many of these we've gone through?
How many?
Since its inception, 20,000 of these. But never has it been offered at this price.
Yeah.
And this is such a big deal. Not only is it water resistant, not only does it have the custom fit laces that you pointed out in the front, which means you fit it as close or loose as you want, and then forget it, because on the side there is a zipper. So it makes it so easy to get your foot in and out. But these are APMA approved, which means American Podiatric Medical Association seal of approval. That means foot doctors have looked at the insole, our memory foam insole. They've looked at the outsole. They've looked at the construction, and they gave it this seal of approval, which means it's good for your feet. And they don't just hand these out, you have to earn it.
Yeah.
So the Moonstone has earned the right to be good for your feet.
Oh my gosh.
At $39.99.
They're so
good.
comfortable. I can wiggle my toes. I can spread my, I have room. My feet feel incredibly warm. They'll be dry because this is water resistant. I love the feeling of the little like faux fur on the inside. You've got the faux shearling on the outside. And then Laura, I noticed too, and I'm gonna untie this one to show you guys, that the tongue is all one piece here, which is incredible for keeping things warm and dry. So a really beautifully constructed shoe. I mean, look at the inside of this, you guys.
And I'm so happy that you tried it without socks.
Oh, yeah.
And I would order, look, if you want that wiggle room, you may want to go up a half a size. If you have a wide foot, we've got the wide sizes for you. But Jambu gives you that faux fur on the whole inside. That means the inside at the top, the inside at the sides, the inside at the bottom, so that you can truly get your foot in there, feel the comfort of the faux fur, and you don't have to have a sock on if you don't want to.
It feels so good.
If you do want to put a sock on, you should maybe try that half a size up, maybe, that you've got that extra room in there.
Okay.
But you know what? At this value, see what you think about this, Michelle. At this value, do you try a color that you never thought you would?
Right.
Like, you know, maybe you don't spend $90 on olive green because you're not sure, but at $39.99, you go, I'm gonna try olive green. I never thought
honestly,
about that.
this pricing is like, you can barely spend this amount on flip-flops, let alone an actual winter boot. This is a hiker style winter boot you will wear right now. I love all the details. The brown and the gray have that beautiful plaid, which is such a fun touch. It looks like flannel with the faux shearling. So there's all different textures and patterns. We are very busy right now, I will say, because of this price, because of the value, because of the quality. We know JBU by Jambu. It's all about comfort, but also style and getting you out there. Like, live your life, get out there, take the walks, you know, enjoy the outdoors, and don't worry about your feet, in this case, being cold or being wet. And also the traction, very important for a shoe for this time of year. I mean, and when we're talking about rocks and wet surfaces, maybe even ice and snow in some instances, right, Laura? It's very important to have traction.
Yes, you've got to. And that's where trademark, that all-terrain traction on the bottom is a big part of our brand. But we got to talk about the insole too. You mentioned comfort. And I'm so happy you did that because we are a comfort brand. That insole on the inside, so when you stick your hand on the inside and you push down, you will feel memory foam. And there is a slight arch support on the inside as well. But long-term cushioning, that means when you lift your foot up, it bounces back. Premium memory foam. That's why Michelle, she had that little bounce in her step. It's because
It's
it
so
feels
good.
so good on your foot. That means you can go all day with these
Yes,
on.
even
So
the
that
bottom
insole is really
has
important.
this, you know, incredible like fuzzy faux fur. I mean, everything is soft and cushiony and pliable, but you're right, to have that arch support, to have the bounce back, to have the APMA seal of acceptance. That's the American Podiatric Medical Association. I mean, actual foot doctors saying, yeah, this promotes good foot health. It checks all the boxes. And then you add this price, it's like the cherry on top. We gotta go through the colors, Laura, because we're starting to get super busy. Let's start here. We have the tan. I do love this one. It's not too yellow, it's not too brown. It's that kind of classic hiker boot color.
Yeah, it's fantastic. In fact, I bought the Moonstone before I was ever associated with Jambu. I love the brand before it ever became part of the family. That was my first boot I ever purchased, was the Moonstone in tan.
Nice.
And loved it.
The
This
olive.
olive green, I think everyone should really consider this. I loved your intro, Michelle, when you said this is, and you would know, you do so many fashion shows. Olive is a big color this season.
Absolutely. Here's
Then
the
we have
brown with the plaid. I love the blue in the plaid.
Yeah, I think this is just a fun way to say a hiker boot without it being really heavy looking, if you know what I mean. That it's got a spirited look to it. It's got a fashion, looks cute with dresses and skirts and leggings. Oh, that stone, be still my heart.
The most
Isn't that
limited.
gorgeous?
We've got a couple hundred left. If you want this one, you need to be ordering it, you guys. I love it. It's like a cream with a gray undertone. And remember, water resistant, so you can wipe away any kind of like slush or snow or salt or mud. I mean, that is so beautiful. But this one is a couple hundred left. The gray with plaid is so pretty too. We get hints of like olive greens and a little bit of burnt orange.
Right, and it looks very suede-like. Now, this is a man-made material, so that's why, as you said, you could just take a cloth, wipe it off. You have no worry about the salt or the slush or all that. And remember the zipper on the side, everybody, because that makes it so easy to just stick your foot in, zip it, and go. And that's why the love for the Moonstone is so big.
And I like that you can customize the working laces as tight or as loose as you want. Black has been very popular. I love that little slice of white all the way around, but black laces, black fur, and then the inside, Laura, is a beautiful gray.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful? And remember, once again, that light faux fur all the way around, everywhere. It encompasses your whole foot, which makes it so wonderful. And that heel height is just about an inch, and the shaft height is a little over 4 inches. So it doesn't come way up your leg, just right over that ankle, which makes it so nice with jeans and leggings and gives you that hiker feel. But you pointed it out as well, lighter weight, not feeling heavy on the leg like some hiker boots can do.
Yes, very busy right now. I will let you know on the bottom of the screen, you'll see we're doing the green light, red light, yellow light. These are flying out of here. The sizing is 6 through 12. We do have half sizes. We do have medium and wide width. And Laura, to your point too, if you plan on wearing, if you need like big chunky socks, maybe it's the climate you're in or just the style you want to go for, you might want to bump up a half size. Otherwise, you can stay pretty true to size on this, right?
Yeah, I went true to size. I know you went true to size. But
I did.